Is that reversed? You're live. End stream. With one view. Right, there we go. Right. Well, how do I get there then? Don't know if anybody can hear me. I'm just playing around here. Settings, end stream, thing. Right, your channel. Yes. What do I see? Oh, there we go. Right, can I do that? Oh. Hello. Hello. Haha. Hello. Haha. That's loud. Edit. That might be live now. How does that work? Don't know. There's fish. How do I tell people this is a thing? Is that the name of the video? Copy. Go there. Go YouTube. Enter. Click on something. That's something. Oh, go away. Shut up. Off switch. Right. Paste that in. Clang. Oh yeah, looks like it's a thing. Okay. Let's see what Twitter does with that. Apparently there's 3 people viewing. Maybe the chat's working. I don't know. Right. Tweet. Control B. Ping. That's not bad. Oh right, I've got weird lighting going on. Wait for it. I can't see now though. The colours on that are really off. Probably do something with that. Well. Got it. Oh yeah, so this is a keyboard. Here's a keyboard. Okay. Can't see the screen. Sorry. Right. Typos are free of charge. Yeah, that image is terrible because in reality, when I'm looking at it, that tank is green as hell. I've just had a bit of a mop around in there, hence why there's bits everywhere. Nobody's watching this. Who am I talking to? Nobody at all. Yeah, so there we are. Yeah, I thought I'd just try that out as I was in the room. And let's try red. Ooh. Tales of the unexpected. Wow. Radioactive fish. What colour is that supposed to be? Blue. Here we go, purple. Yes. So, answer on a postcard. How do the fish feel when I change colour? That's back to white light as I'm looking at it, but and the camera's reversed. Why is that doing that? Why is that doing that? No, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there could actually be another human looking at this. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a tidy up, and I just put the camera on, so you might be able to hear me waffling or even swearing. Swears are free of charge. I've built so much stuff in the last couple of days. I'm now having to clear space so I can restock everything properly. Bloody disaster. COVID. But yeah, I've got way too many mouse mats. Feel free to come and buy all of the mouse mats. Because they're taking up too much space. And I've got new stuff coming online very, very soon. And I'm assuming it's going to be popular. So mouse mats in your face. See the reflection of the mouse mat in the tank. Will that work? You need to go in. There's that one. Yeah. You bought all that. Oh yeah, you bought that. Buy those with money. Yeah. Yeah. I went a bit mad with these mouse mats. Funnily enough, one of the most popular mouse mats is actually one that you think wouldn't be. The C128 one. Down, 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 that way. Yeah, they're popular. As in, I sell about, 3 a month. Right, so that's all of those. They can go there. Yeah. Three people watching. I think 2 of those is me. The autofocus is working very well on that, if at all. Not pleased with this camera. Not as good as the sister cameras I've got. Which is mildly annoying. Oh wow. Right, way too many cheese and onion mats. If you order something for the VIC 20, you're probably going to end up with a cheese and onion mat. Yeah, I got a lot of those. Also got a very dodgy elbow. Falling apart. Man, I've got too many of them. The fish is having a swim. Yeah, so I used to have loads of fancy fish, but they all died in the end. So now it's just like a dirty old tank with a few fish in it. This in my packing room that used to once be a dining room. There's no more. Right, okay, so that's those. I've got way too many mice mats. Ow, ow, ow. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Right, so, and too many. Yeah, people, but can you come buy some cheese and onion mugs, please? Go into the store, cheese and onion mugs. I think they're a tenner each. Yeah, too many of those. I've bought too much stuff. Yeah. Anyway, what can I put at the back there that would be a better use of space? These actually. Wow, this is like the most popular live stream ever. Is there any sound? Oh yeah.
Is there any sound? Oh yeah.
That's really loud. Where the hell is the microphone? Huh. Hmm. Boo, 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 boo. Now I'm actually looking at my fish tank on a monitor on the other side of the room for fish tank. I've got 2 monitors with the fish tank on and the fish tank. This is mental. It's in my mind. Oh dear. Right. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh dear. More mats. Right. So what other mugs have I got to lose? There's those ones over there. Right. Ooh. Tea boxes. Okay. As that's like that, then I'll do that. That there. I'll wedge on there. They can go like that. Yeah, they've gone now. That's good. Yeah, top tip: if you ever start selling stuff on the internet, don't try and sell everything in the world ever, because you end up with a lot of stock. Especially if you make that stock, because then you're making the stock all of the time. Well, so far it looks just as bad as it was 10 minutes ago. A value for victory. Get low memory cards, they're a commodity these days. You look at him, arc it in with these commodities. Right, need a box for those. So let's check out the chat. Nothing, obviously. Always the bandwidth. Did my tweet even leave the building? There's me thinking, why is nobody watching my absolutely pointless Twitter stream? Right, for a start, let's see if it's locked. Could be locked. Oh no. Oh no. Nobody's watching it because it's dull. Oh, laugh. So yeah, we could do a Q&A, except for, the only questions is, why haven't you turned this video off yet? Yeah, I don't know if anybody, honestly, I'm talking to nobody. There's nobody here. I've got a lot of DMs. There's a lot going on. Gearing up for a big Christmas release as usual. Matron. Did it too late, but it's all happening. So yeah, I'm just having to double down as per usual, which means everything's a shit. Oh, swear. There was a swear. But yeah. Right, old load of rubbish. Right. Need a box for those. Actually, upshot. They can go there. And that's a professional. Yeah. Good. That's good job. Oh yeah, top tip. When you're ordering stuff from my site, put your postcode in. I've got a load of boxes here where the addresses look valid, but they're not. So whenever that happens, I sort of pack the order, write down the order number on it, shove it into the old, the oopsie pile, and you look at them later. Yeah, I'm running out of desk space for a carrier like that. USB SD2. Right, they can go there. That reminds me, I've got to make some USB powered SD2 IECs. Why people buy them? But they do. Another job to do. Will I do that today though? Who knows? Right, power switches, USB dongles. They need to be upgraded into a better box. I need a big ass box for them. Oh yeah, very, very low on stumpy clear cartridge cases. Woefully low. More ordered. I have them here. About 2 weeks maybe, but yeah, definitely running out of stuff. Too many of some things, too little of others. Oh, blimey. There's the old 499 range before it got rejigged. That's like historical documentation. That. Blah, blah. Discard. Bosch. Oh god, I've got too many computers in here and I can't get to most of their keyboards. Right, I need to pop upstairs and grab things. I bet I've got about 1,000 people watching the stream now, right? 2. One of them's definitely me. Okie dokie. Right, what was I doing? Right. Oh, okay. Not many of those left. One of those can go into my keep pile. Okay. So, to the nobody that's watching the stream, how many people are watching it now? Just me. And maybe Donald. If you order a div and you're paid the appropriate carriage, e.g., don't make me subsidise it. Definitely going to be clearing out those mouse mats. I've only got a handful of those left. So they're on the top of the get rid pile. Let's go there. That's on the wrong monitor. That's better. That's quite a delay. Hello there. Yes, only a handful of those left, so I'm going to update my stock on the website for those now. I can't even get to the main keyboard I'm using here. I've got penultimate cartridges on the keyboard. Features 8-bit mouse mat, scale, zoom. Oh, I don't list these ones. Or do I? Oh no, yeah, there they are. Showing that I've got 20 of those. I have 4. I've given away so many of them. Okay. Oh, hello, Nikki. Inspector Blakey. There we go. Help yourself. I think you've probably already got one, have you, Gaz? Now this one, I did not set the camera up for doing this. I literally just moved it because it's normally on the tripod over there. That's my favourite, Matt. The Amber Futures 8-bit one. Used to do greens as well, but ran out. That's my favourite mat. If I was going to use a brand new mouse mat, which I won't, you know, because you just use one forever, I'd be using those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man. Man. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20. So the ambers, I have 20. Amber. Stocks wrong on those as well. Oh, you've got the green one. Yeah, I think I'm 90% sure I gave away or sold all of the green ones and didn't keep one for myself because I'm an idiot. Oh, you ordered pumpkin? All right, okay. Yeah, that'll be in the mix. I've got loads of orders to do, but I've been busily building ahead because I'll be doing if all goes to plan, there'll be a new product coming out in the next 2 weeks. So I'm building ahead because whenever there's anything new, it's an absolute arse to get sorted en masse. So yeah, pumpkin's dead cool though. You've already got a pumpkin mug, I guess. That's to Nikki, who says hello. Oh, those PCBs shouldn't be there. Oh, well, make me one. White with 2 sugars. I've not had a coffee for literally an hour. I went to bed last night at about 5:45. I was up again at 9. So I'm long past burnout. I should be totally burnt out by now, but I need to have a tidy up, take a bunch of photos once I've got the space. A couple of things on the website that need doing for the new secret product release. And then I've got like 1 trillion orders to pack. Give or take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cheese and onion mouse mats, $4.99. 16 left. I'm stepping over stuff to get everywhere. Inventory. Cheese and onion. Honestly, I give away a lot of mouse mats. Stock was showing I had 44 of those. I've got 16. Not like a real business, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll correct that. I've actually got 23. 23. Right. Well, they can go. Yeah. They're in the giveaway pile. There you go. There. Cheese and onion can go there. Better. So what's everybody doing on their Sunday apart from watching a YouTube stream of just some fish in a dirty old fish tank? So there's Zoom. That's the PU ones. Some space there. Okay. More ambers suddenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay, I might be giving away a lot more of the amber mouse mats, but yeah, definitely going to have to dwindle the numbers down on these. Master System. Oh yeah, and it's fun. I don't know how to take that comment, Gaz. That could mean anything. Right, so wow. So my favourite mouse mat is definitely going to go out of stock soon. There's only 4. Right. Okie doke then. Yeah, so all of my Div MMC Future mouse mats are about to expire. There's literally about 10 left in total. And once they've gone, because as much as I like running these things, it's a bit manic when you have to store them. Oh yeah, tons of VIC-21s, which are obviously cool. And the value ones, right, and those. Oh, so they can go there. Lovely. Oh, right, yeah, even I know what Rampage is. I have to check out your Twitch stream again. I enjoyed that. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now, there ain't many of them. You're not going to see this very well on the crappy little camera. I've just discovered the internal only members of Future's 8-bit community get these. But this is the dual color cheese and onion cartridge that we did at launch. And I've just found my stash of those. £1 million each. So when are you moving the living room back around to how it was before then, Gaz? Because that's what's going to happen. You know it. That's a really... I'm watching the stream come back later. That was really terrible. Oh dear. Where are all the fish gone? Oh yeah, so let's have tells the unexpected fish for a bit. There we are. And now the camera's desperately trying to relight that. Yeah, there we go. 5 people watching. You poor buggers. You've rich peak YouTube. You've watched everything else that you really needed to watch, and all you're left with is a camera pointing at a fish tank with the microphone left switched on. Stupid, huh? Right, that's better. Still need a box for those. What's the other box? What do you reckon? Is red good? Let's try green. That's just going to look white though, isn't it? Yeah, pretty well. Looks, this web camera really is rubbish compared to the other Logitech I've got. It's doing its own shiz when it comes to adjusting colors. It's just making it up. There's blue, yellow, green, another green, back to white. That looks terrible. I haven't asked what the fish think of that. They're probably not enjoying that. So I'm not. So yeah, who's building mini pets today? Surely somebody's midway through building a mini pet. That's the point. SD2, yeah, well, SD2 IEC Y cables are back in stock. They were really difficult to get hold of. I've got some limited quantities again, and once they've gone, they might have gone. I mean, I haven't had these in stock for a year, but I do actually have a big old bag of those at the moment. But yeah, once they've gone, they've gone. Don't necessarily know when I'm going to get them back. One hour. Terrible. Yeah, my plan is I've got another web camera somewhere that's sacrificial, and I might seal that up, sink it into the fish tank, and have it pointing out into the room. See what that looks like. You might get the odd random glimpse of me, you know. Try and keep that to a minimum, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's all true, you know. Yes, I've not seen one of those since 1981, to be honest. Well, no, I probably have, but I've not had one since 1981. Power 2.5 switch. Stop control. Ah! Ow. Ooh! There's one of those. Oh yeah, did a big old batch of SD BBCs this morning. Happy to say they all worked, of course. But yeah, I've got a big old bunch of photographs and stuff that I'll whack up on the Twitters later when I'm sat in front of that machine. I'm too old to be mucking around with tablets for stuff like this. It just annoys me. The older I get, the more racist I become, like the rest of them, or my dad in particular. Right, how am I doing for SD pets? SD pets good enough for another day or two. Oh yeah, I've got a box here for how many people are now watching. Must be, oh, I've got 6 now. Yeah. I have got a box here, a bunch of seconds and stuff. Stuff that I either no longer sell or stuff that I consider not quite good enough. See what I've got in here. Yeah, I might have to do something with those. Somebody suggests some sort of lousy competition I can run to give away a few seconds, and I will do it. There you go, Mr. Rydar. You're good with stuff like this, actually. Raider, what the hell you are in Wales. Think of a lousy, stroke silly, even jelly-based competition for me. I've been up too long. But yeah, I've probably got about £500–600 worth of what I'd call seconds that I need to get rid of. And remember, Future's 8-bit seconds are like everybody else's first. I'm just picky. Ah, that's where the SD BBCs go. Lovely. Oh, one of those. So how's everybody enjoying the second lockdown in the UK then? Living the dream? Pew, 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 pew. Honestly, how do I do all of this? Mental. Piece of beans. Yeah, no, I was like that as well, you know. But the fact that you you know, hardly leave the house when now you really probably shouldn't, just because you've got to look after yourself and those around you, it's very It's wearing people very thin, and not just because there's the anti-vaxxer brigade and all that. It's just the, you know, grinding people down now. Obviously, people laying off now. Not fun at all. I know. I pronounce. Look, I'm everything. Just if I was at school now, I wouldn't just be in the Magic Kids class. You know, I'd be straight off to Wizardora Land. You know what I mean? They classified my sister's boy with all of the HDs and stuff, and she just went, "Oh, that's all right then. He's the same as my brother." Yeah, we're all a bit mad, I think. You know what I mean? Well, not so much mad, but you know, we're all of us on the internet are all kind of the same magic special people. I don't know. We don't function very well in normal reality, or at least I don't anyway. You know, well, what's going on? Still correcting me on my pronunciation. Remember, I can barely read and write. Yeah. Took me about 5 minutes the other day to actually count through the numbers in my password for my bank account to do the, you know, take number 6, number 5 and all that stuff like that. I struggle so much. It blows my mind. Mind you, that could just be the heroin. Brace stumpies. More Y cables. Yeah, IEC Y cables in stock. Fill your boots. Oh yeah, and buy stuff before the horrible turd of Brexit will become. Let's just assume the worst, and then times it by 5 probably. Better. Right, let's have a look. 5 people now. Well, somebody's gone. There we go. Always scared I'm going to offend people when you talk about us of the internet. We're all a bit, you know. Yeah, but Wales is just like different, isn't it? It's just madness, Wales. Honestly, you guys might as well have blue fields and stuff. So when you go to Wales, you know you're in Wales. Yeah, I've been to Wales more than once, and every single time something really weird has happened the first time you stopped in Wales. I think the trick is don't stop, keep driving. It's like a horror film. Okay, well, I've got a bit of space now. The keyboard is now in my way. These 2 orders from last week where their addresses were, let's say, fictional. We'll sort those out. But I always have to move on to the next problem. No space. Come on then, Mr. Raider. Think of a competition that I can do in this stream that only 4 people are now watching, 5 people are watching, where I could give away one of my interfaces or some shiz. Think of some sort of rubbishy competition without upsetting YouTube with their competition rules, which they probably got, which I'm now just guessing. Right. Quite clever how the fish are all keeping out of the way of the camera, isn't it? Oh, it is good. None of these fish have names, by the way. Feel free to name them. Right, so let me think about this. SD to BBCs, SD to ICs. What else have I got to do? 1541 diags. Big old box of those. Yes. Forgot about these. Honestly, stop sending these bits. 1541 diag labels. There we go. Got it all here, you know what I mean? All ready to go. Pre-cut labels. Stuff. Oh dear. Organising all of this is a right arse, it really is. It takes so long to go from an idea to getting it right. And sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot of time and money to just get something right for no reason. You know, it's not all, you know, it's not just about cash money. It's much more about just getting it right. Do it right. You know, I rely on my day job to pay my wages. I still refer to this as a hobby, even though it's crazy. But yeah, you never know. One day, yeah, especially next year, who knows what we'll all be doing. Yeah, mostly. That's not bad. Okay. So does this? So what's this going to entail? Is this going to be before and after? Aha! The emu is resting upstairs. I have plans for him as well. There's a lot of plans going on, Chinny, actually. It's not a bad idea. But is it rare enough? Yeah, honestly, though. But then they don't get looked after very well now. Yeah, can you imagine how well I'd treat them if I named them after those blinking kids? Okay, so what one's Katrina? Hmm? Yes, exactly. But what the fish is Katrina? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I found that out, but that's something that I knew, but I didn't know why I knew that. And obviously, if you wiki Mr. Hull or anything these days, the information's there. But yeah, I knew that, and I don't know why. Because, you know, I didn't, you know, newsflash, don't think many people really watched that program. Hence, it didn't get renewed. Oh yeah, who died today? Well, lots of people have died today. Who died today that was famous? Who died today that's famous? Come on, brain's not. Oh, Des O'Connor's gone. Oh, yeah. Poor old Des. Yeah, Des was 88 though. That's pretty good. I don't even think. I'm surprised they got to 8. I'm actually thinking about it. I've got another 8 coming up soon. Blimey. Yeah. God, it sucks getting old. They should put a health warning on it. When you're born, every single day at school, they should remind you that you're going to get old and it's going to get worse. And that's it. Well, yeah, you can tell with that Mel though, because imagine how she felt when Sue started getting all the work. What did I watch that had Mel and Sue in it the other day? They were hotel receptionists. What was it? Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. I've just rewatched all of Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. I think they were in that. Yeah. I mean, if you're an American and you've not watched Gimme, 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 you should watch that. It'd blow your bloody mind. That's like saying one of Hale and Pace and saying the funny one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear, Hale and Pace. Any Americans watching this, yeah, don't bother Googling Hale and Pace. I think the funniest thing they ever did was a cameo in Extras. And that wasn't funny. Yeah. Well, interestingly enough, not a lot of people know this, but I've been on the ONS list, so I've been getting a test. And because I had to do all of the Fiat nonsense at the beginning of the week, and yeah, that was my exposure, because I had to go down to 012 and 0202 Bournemouth Paul Wimb Church. So yeah, I've had another test since then. So fingers crossed, in about 3 weeks' time, they'll tell me that I didn't have it. What we have here is a smoker's cough, along with a shouting person's cough. Look at these. Oh, that is one crooked ass label. That's the point, Mr. Chinny. I've got to say, when you're doing those little sort of like radio phone-in things, I'm shocked how much I've enjoyed those. I don't often get a chance to watch any of this live stuff because I'm always doing something, but I really have actually enjoyed catching those. So yeah, more of that. Look, some of these, and possibly a wonky label. How long does that take to hit the stream? No. I'm looking at a laptop over there. Just wave it around. I'll give up. It might be now captured. You might have seen it. Struggling. We've got stock piled up everywhere. What's going on? Yeah, I had 5 tests weekly in a row, and now I'm on the monthly for another 12 months. I turned up on the ONS list, a bit like jury service, I guess, which I also did recently and didn't tell anybody because you're not supposed to. And the cache hasn't cleared for, letting off all those murderers we let off. Yeah, I'm off that age now where I turn up on surveys. And your optician always says at your age. That's how old I am. Adam is a YouTuber who is still doing the same jokes as he did years ago. He's still mildly funny. And Joe went off and became a Hollywood movie director. And did Tintin. So there we go. I think Tintin was one of his. Not seen it. I'm assuming it was rubbish. Yeah, but Mr. Buxton is still doing his stuff that he's always kind of done. I don't mind Mr. Buxton, he's all right. Yeah, the Adam and Joe show, that really does show your age, doesn't it? If you remember that. Right. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did 20 of those, didn't I? 20, 15, 41 diags. Where's my stock thing? IAG. Enter. Bosh. Yeah, right, good. Stock is correct. Ugh. Okay, maybe I have got COVID. Moo, moo, moo. Oh, my. I've still got the... What is it? What are they called? Div MMC Futures. They're really, really popular. They were always popular, but man, they're really popular now. One of those products that takes me quite a lot of time to do. The last batch from the factory weren't so hot, actually. So they needed me to, really go over them and make sure they're all absolutely perfect. Because one thing we don't like doing is returns, and we don't really get any returns because everything gets tested properly. But yeah. So just got a load more of them coming in before they close the borders come January the 1st. Yay! Right. It'd be nice if I can take a photograph, so I'm going to try and take a photograph. What's this? Yeah, I mean, honestly, anybody that thinks it's not going to be an absolute shitstorm is just, honestly, what planet are you on? You flat earther. There is no, yeah. When it, I'm not so much concerned about people buying stuff from me because, like I say, I've got a day job, but there's going to be a lot of small sellers on the internet in the UK that might as well just give up. Just give up now. Just give up. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to trade, because there's just too many ways it's going to make your life a lot harder. I mean, Futures 8-bits at the scale that everything's in place, but I'm not expecting the customers to want to play ball, to be honest. But yeah, getting stuff in is already getting hard. It's already getting hard. The ports are jamming up because everybody's panic buying, you know. Yeah, well, no, if I were you, Chinny, do it as a Christmas present to yourself if you want one, mate. And by the way, I'll give you a shout over the DM you sent me about such things. I'll catch up with you that in person, as it were, on the telephone. Yeah. But yeah, I feel really, you know, there's with this whole January the 1st thing, oh my God. I just don't see. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Literally, they're just going to hang everybody out to dry. There we are. What, the Ocean Games all just being bloody Spectrum ports? So there we go. Here's a Chinny question, because you'll know this because you actually do these things. What MSX has actually the best keyboard? Is it the Toshiba? Because I really like the keyboard on the Toshiba. You know, is it the HX20? Is that what it's called? Anybody that's watching this stream, if I leave it posted up afterwards, they're getting a one side. Make sure you got the comments turned on, and then you might be able to see who I'm talking to. Yeah, it's a bit good, that keyboard, isn't it? Is that the black one, the Hitbit? Because there was a few Hitbits on there. All right, yeah, I've got one of those, but with damaged keyboard, unfortunately. Right, just going to go and grab a million things. Ta-da. This is crazy. That is quite a lot of those. Where's my telephone? B52s. Oh. Okay. Some pictures. Oh. Bidding. OneDrive. All right. What's going on? Just lift the CPU a little bit with a screwdriver and then put it back in. But there's no, normally if you're only pulling stuff in and out, just moving it on the connector will be enough. Especially if you're frightened that when you leaving some legs behind. Clang. Let's do this quietly. That's a lot of those. since yesterday I've made 100 SD2s, 24 SD to BBCs, 24 1541 diags. I've just done a minor batch of divs in white and grey because we suddenly had a little bit of a run on those. I'm just trying to get all the stock levels up to a sort of point where when all the new stuff comes in a week or so, I'll have the time to get it out there, because I think it's going to be popular. And no hints, because it ruins the fun. And also, if they turn up and they don't work, or I've got to rework things, or we've got firmware issues or whatever, it's not like a never-ending Kickstarter. If I say I've got it, I'll ship it. Yeah, that's a lot of those. Right. Okay, let's have a look. I've purchased the tool. Okay. So what's that? Some sort of puller. Anyway, it's only a Z80. Even if you do pull it out and you rip the pins off it, you know, dead easy to get. You've probably got a spare specky. Or visit thefuture8bit.com and buy a brand new one for about 10 or 15 quid, I think I sell those for. 10 megahertz ones. Obviously the speed is the maximum speed. Right, 1541 diads. Store. Right, SDBCs. Channel. A bit lazy. Yeah. BBCs. Right. So I'm going to go to my other computer for a second. Right, I see from my other room there's people waffling on. Right, okay, I'm back. Bet there's nobody watching us for. Right, okay. Right, let me get this onto a screen that I can read. Sorry, I went upstairs to print off some orders and clicked on eBay. So that's me filled with bile for the day. Okay, so Christ, Ginny's been busy. Yeah, no, I was up in my office. Yeah, incoming is indeed it's also the quarantine now. Yeah, mostly, that's right. Or the toilet for a jobby. Now, the downstairs bog is where I actually store packaging. And no, in the garage is where I keep my car. No, that didn't happen. How long before YouTube cuts off a stream? Well, yeah, I did a stream a while back that was like 4 hours nearly, then it got cut off. 10 hours, no way. Right, okay. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Anybody want to make me a coffee? Anybody? Oh, we've got 5 people here now. So, the fish tank's looking a little bit better now. There's no natural light coming in. Honestly, though, that camera's really doing a really lousy job of that. Really awful. Too late in the day for coffee, you're having a laugh. If you just saw how many orders I've just printed out, and oh dear. Yeah, but it's the Logitech 920 Business. My other Logitech, yeah, there should be a reflection. You might see me disco dancing. There we go. My other Logitech, which was the S model or the E model, I don't know. The zoom on it works really well. You can use it as a macro camera. In fact, I do. This one, though, I bought 2 of these business ones, and they're bloody shy. Utter crap. You can't zoom in on them. But yeah, I did this as a quick, just like put the camera there, hit go. I haven't even bothered to load up the program to let me tweak anything on it. I don't really care. That wasn't really the point. What happens if I do that though? Will that help? Yeah, is that live for me, or where's the delay? Oh, I don't know. So if I change the color on there like that, all right, that's instant for me. Right, cool. All right, I'm watching the stream. La la la, la la la. Guess what color it's going to go, children? See, I can change color and then smugly stand here, and knowing that you lot can't see the color change. Ah. Oh right, yeah, quite possibly. I'm running on. All of this stuff's running on Wi-Fi. I hate Wi-Fi. Wow, that took ages. Just trying to see what looks best for the broadcast, as it were. Is that baby fish I see? I think I see some baby fish. I can only see this via my camera, the screen now. Keep an eye out for baby fish. There's a lot of pregnant fish in that tank. Yeah. Comes to something when you have to look at a monitor to be able to see your own fish tank because your eyes are that poor. There we are then. Yeah, might also find actually, oh, that looks quite nice. Whatever that was setting was on the stream, might actually find that if I just dim the light level, the auto compensation. Turn that back on. Yeah, so it's the overhead light that sort of ruins everything. Doink, 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 doink. Poor fish. There's loads of fish in the corner of the tank the camera's not pointing at, of course. Right, I had a device making a noise. Okay. Oh, great. More bloody problems at work. Never get away from work. Right then. Six bored people, honestly. There should be competition for just longevity. Right, let me just go and see if the printer's finished printing. Right. Okay. Pile of orders. Oh, 7 human beings. So come on then. Do you want to know what should we do? Q&A? Do you want a Q&A? Is it even any worth thinking about even doing that? Sorry. See if I can spot some hilarious orders here. Blimey. Oh yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. There's always one. How the hell did that happen? That's supposed to be blocked. Bloody eBay. Need more light because I can't see. Oh, I'm quite proud of this. I've actually got about 2.5 square foot empty desk here now. Nice. Oh, there's that massive order from. There's a problem with that order. I have to go to the back of the list. Right, I'm going to minimize that, and hopefully there's still enough performance left in this laptop. Okie dokie. Right, so if you ordered a grey SD2 IEC, that's the one that you regard as the same colour as a SX64. There you go for the people watching the Fish Network. I'm packing your order right now. For GDPR reasons, I won't say any more than that. I use a barcode scanner. Yeah, never believe it. barcode battler. Yeah, that was a thing. I never. What was that? You were supposed to just scan random barcodes off of products. How was that even a thing? That was like Nintendo or something, wasn't it? Or was it Tomy Games? Was that kid at school that had everything and seemed a little childish that you mentioned on your recent stream? They call this SMR, crinkle crinkle. Can you hear that? Somehow that does it for people. Right. Okie dokie then. So how much shipping did you pay, sir? Oh, you paid for good shipping. This means you'll probably get this on Tuesday, even though you are not of these isolated islands. I'm going to need some bags. Yeah. So whereabouts did you grow up, Ginny? Portsmouth, wasn't it? Something like that? Insert joke about all the sailors here, obviously. Fuck no. So okay then, all 7 people, and I'm sure at least 2 of those is me. Where was everybody brought up? Or dragged up? Or left to be feral? I mean, my lot have been interbreeding since the Middle Ages, Dark Ages. So before we started walking on our hind legs, so you know, no wonder everybody around here looks like me. Oh, a little sucker fish down there then. Look at that. Order number 1. Scales. Ooh. Scales. Okay. Got a little, here's a game for all 8 of you now. I've just packed an order. The order is for 1 SD2 IEC in grey with user port. If somebody can guess the weight of it within 5, no, yeah, closest to the weight within 5 grams. Yeah, with web fingers and everything, mate. Yeah, if you can guess how much this package, which is an SD2 IC with a user port connected to power, is within 5 grams, you can have an SD2 IEC. Simple as that. And Tim, you can't join in. Oh yeah, well, should we do a little bit of higher and lower stuff? Yeah, would that be fun? Not in this game. Nothing for a pair. Right. Well, okay. Well, it's definitely less. It's definitely less than a kilo. That goes without saying, right? So anyway, so yeah, definitely lower. Somebody do me a retweet of my YouTube thing saying I'm giving stuff away, guessing its weight. That's not a bad thing, is it? I really haven't. This is not the right machines to be doing this on. Oh God. Win free stuff. Okay, I really can't get to this keyboard. This is hilarious. Enter. Right, where are we at? Right. Oh, cheers, Tim. Yeah. So let's you know, it might actually happen that we actually get more people on this stream, but yeah, this where are we at with people on the stream? One less than the last time I looked. Excellent. So I reckon everybody that's streaming this already has an SD2 IC. Well, your chance to win another one. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, once we've done that, we'll do another one. All right. See you, mate. Boom. No, I have on top of the laptop keyboard, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 15 penultimate cartridges. Because the penultimate cartridge drawer is full. Right, so yeah, the SD2IC question is going out in a double pack Jiffy bag. So it's only going out in a Jiffy bag, so it can't be that heavy now, can it, children? Where's the other keyboard? There's the keyboard. All right. Grey SD2 IEC. User port powered. Guess the rate of the package when SD2. There we go. Oh, that okay. That's getting right. Okay, well, higher than Thomas, lower than Raider, the Welsh bloke, and his little shop. Right. Okay. I'm going to print the ticket off for this one now. So if you happen to have bought one off of eBay from me, you're about to find out exactly how much it weighs, so you could actually reply and win another one. Right. Print. Done. Process. Where are we at? Yeah, we're doing including the bag. No, lower. Are you lot all in feet, pounds, and inches? Right. I need the box to chuck these in. Done. I'm going to have to write down what that was, so there's no cheating, even though it's only me that could cheat. Oh, I know. There we go. Grey. Grey. Where are we at? Nah. You're both too high. Come on, you get it within 5 grams, and I'll call it. Because my scales are in 5 grams. Then all you got to do is DM me your address via Twitter, and I will do the rest. Right. No, Thomas is the closest. Both of you have got SD2s. I reckon you're only doing it because you want another pen, right? Right, SD2 black. Okay. You're edging down. You're edging it. Keep, you know. Somebody else must join in with this. It can't just be you two, surely, or surely. 8 people watching. Somebody's going to come in and just go boof with the right number like that. Oof, and you're going to miss out. Within 5 grams. Use 5 grams. Thomas is the closest. Not close enough to win it. I'm probably going to get kicked off of YouTube for this, right? Is this what YouTube doesn't like? YouTube doesn't like it. None of these platforms like anything anymore, do they? Oh yeah, where's this going? This one's going to America. I need to scan you in, don't I? Right, you see black dual cable, express. See, America, if you buy stuff on my site and I dispatch it, if they pick it up tomorrow, you'll probably receive it by Wednesday. That is how quick that service is. And I subsidize it at 15 quid. I lose money on that, but I think it's worth it. Where are we at? 100. Yeah. Whenever you're around, Nikki, always a pleasure. Especially watching your stream, which is better than mine. Mine's rubbish. I'm just doing this because I don't know. I would show the packing desk, but people spot people's addresses and stuff, which is a bad thing. Oh, by the way, if you order stuff from my eBay, you don't get the freebies. eBay is arse as it is, and I don't give away freebies. You buy it from my website, you get the freebies. So then Thomas is the closest, 145 grams, still there. It's very close now. There's not far to go. Honestly, you know, you get yourself an SD2 IEC, don't have to pay a thing. All you got to do is bung me your address, contact number, all of that, email for the tracking, blah, blah, blah. I'll do the rest, and I'll even do it whilst I'm still yapping at you lot. Am I still live? I'm still live. 2 hours. 2 hours of nothing at all. Nine people. Woo woo. Oh. This is where that could be sniped. Somebody, is it sniping, Skyping? When somebody just quickly outbids you on eBay? That's so close, it's like that. Whatever the term is, it's nearly like that. Ugh. That was a bad bit of sellotape. Winner. It's 130 grams. Thomas, I don't probably need your address now, do I? I could probably just type in a part of your name and it'll probably look you up. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Thomas got there first, mate. I'm afraid 130 grams is within 5 grams. Versus one there. All right, bear with me a second, and I will do it, and then it's done. That is some really bad sellotape work going on there. That is terrible. Doesn't matter. Yep, that was like that because of that. That one needs to go into one of those. That needs to go there. 150. See, that order's 150 grams. Haha. Right then, shipping label. All right, let me get this label printed and then I'll deal with Thomas. And then I'm going to do another one. I've got a box of stuff I need to get rid of. It's all seconds. And maybe this time we will try and get more people in the stream before we actually do it. Cancel, print, go, process. Right then, Mr. American. Hi, I'm an American. I like ordering things. Good. There's some really bad sticker work going on there. PNN. Luxury pens. That then, that order, SD2 IEC black second tail pouch. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Ugh. Another trouble spot. Okay, how many people got on the stream? Right, okay. Got any Vic 20 keys in that box? What box? Oh yeah, you keep going on about that, don't you? Oh, do you know I picked a load of those off the floor? What number did you need? Because I do have some. Blah, 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 blah. Right, let me sort out Mr. Thomas. Let me see if my system's going to be ace. You have an unfinished order in the system. Do you want to edit this order and get a new one? Yes, no. What is the correct answer to that? On. Okay. Do I have him in my list of humans? Thomas. Oops. This shouldn't be this difficult. It's because I'm being lazy. There he is. Save. Right. Goodie box. Right. What have we got here? La 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 la. Wow. There's some vintage stuff in here. You can have that one. You lucky boy. I'm a lucky boy. Right. Okie dokie. Service, domestic, paid, our product. Put it in as a sample. So you can do stuff like this when it's all you. I can do what I like. Okay, Thomas, blah, 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 blah. One of those, one of those, one of those. Check the stream. Stream is good. You can have that in a bag, just a bag. Sorry about the low rent packaging, mate. Oh, and I think you can have a pumpkin pen. Right then. Go in there like that, like that, like that, like that. Done. Okie dokie. Delete. I believe. Right then, Mr. Thomas, you should get tracking come through from that in the next couple of minutes. Because I have just, do check your tracking just in case you've moved since the last time you put in an order, or I've selected the wrong human. Well, I think I've selected you. There you go. Done. How's that for a competition? Okay, so if we can get more than 10 people in the stream, I'll do this again. Yeah, we've only got 7 people in the stream right now. But yeah, that's Mr. Thomas's package there. Look. That's the second box I've kicked over. All right, anyway, done. And send. Yeah, notification is just getting sent out now. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew there was something I still had to do. I need to prep a load more, what are they called? Very popular. Everybody likes them. Div MMC Futures, that's it. Yeah, I need to prep a load more of those. In fact, mate, I'm going to skip that order because I need to cut some labels. So you will go to the back of the queue. All right, next order, fast load, and you are having that colour. Oh, my mouse is playing up now. There we go. Message retracted. What was that then? Were you just like swearing at me? I ordered this to what? Oh god, I've got loads of messages everywhere. So yeah, we've got 7 people in the stream. Do what you can. Let's get this to 10 people, and I will give away. This is my box of bits again. I am going to give away. What have we got in here? Clicky buttons. Okie dokie. Laters potatoes. Right. Is that a bit too niche? I've just picked out a Diag 264. Diag 264. Oh, there's my keyboard now. Just ran out of electricity. 2, 6, 4. Next, if we can get this stream to how many 10 live viewers, yeah. What is going on with this keyboard? 10 live viewers. I'll give that away next. Right, what have I got there? That is a fast load for Chappie in America. And Chappie will get this by Wednesday, I would have thought. Who still sells on eBay and hates it, by the way? Hello, hello. We're trying to guess the weight of. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, we've just done an SD2 IEC with user port, and Thomas won that, and that is already shipped with the magic of not television. The next thing will be a. I'll put something with the Diag 264. That's the diagnostic cartridge for the TED-based machines, if you didn't know. I believe this is for the. That's a good point. That one's for the NTSC model. This is when I used to sell two different models. There's an NTSC one. Okay. Well, in case it's actually for two. You can have two. One's NTSC and one's PAL. There we go. Right, why are you trying to guess the way? So yeah, if you bear with me a second, I will put that into a package and we can guess the weight. And it's the first one within 5 grams of the weight. Simple as that. You either have to DM me your address if you're not already on the system, or you know, that sort of nonsense. But yeah, so bear with me a sec. I just got to get this genuine order out done. Need two more viewers, and then we'll do the next one. Just need 2 more humans. Otherwise, literally, we're going to be handing around stuff to people I know, which isn't a problem, but you know. Where are we at? I'm in trouble with these. Right, Mr. American, you are Worldwide Express, DHL, Jiffy, some grams. Some grams. And that didn't work. Right, let's do a little goodie bag then. How many people we got? We've only got 8 people. It's not enough. It's not enough. Right, so yeah, a pair of Diag 264s, 1 NTSC, 1 PAL. It's the old revision. The one I sell now is both in 1 cartridge. Nothing wrong with these. It's the same firmware. I think it's the same firmware. I believe it's the same firmware. A Future's 8-bit pen. Future's 8-bit pen, yeah. Will I be able to see? Is there a stream so I can see what I'm doing? Try that. A Future's 8-bit jelly pen. Might have been on camera. No idea. Too much stock. There we got 10 people. Okie doke. We're all going now then. So there's that. Let me just finish off this actual order of a real human that paid me some money. That's all good. Apartment such and such. Shipping label. Check the customs is right on that. Customs is right. Go. Right, okay then, so we've got that. Let's get that in a packet, a bag that will survive shipping, which is that. Okay then, so two Diag 264s, one NTSC, one PAL. Obviously, you don't need two of them, but you're going to get them anyway. And a green jelly Future 8-bit pen. How much do they weigh when they're in a 0 size jiffy bag? There we go, they're on the scales. There's the beep. Within 5 grams of that, and you can have it. This is second stock. It's not like, you know, rubbish or tall, obviously. Oh, we got some numbers coming in. Look at them coming in. We're both high. We're both high. Geiger Punk's going to get this. 14 minutes. Correct. Obviously not correct. You silly person. Where are we at? 250 grams lower. Is that right? Yep, just have to check that again. This is just for the one jiffy bag. This isn't all of the packaging because I wanted just to get it weighed so we could do it. I've even written on it with pen now to say what the weight was. Where are we at? Geiger Punk lower. Geiger Punk higher. Geiger Punk higher. Gaz lower. 123 is too low. 185 is too high. Yeah, guess as much as you like, mate. Honestly, I'm just literally just doing it because I'm in the room and I've got the camera on. This wasn't even planned. No harm in getting rid of a few things out the little. I mean, I've always got a seconds box of things that I wouldn't sell at full price for whatever reason, but you know, at the end of the day, there's quite a few things in it. So, where are we at now? 150 is the winner. So yeah, no wafers. You need to DM me on Twitter with who the bloody hell you are, where you are. So I need your address, your email, ideally your mobile for the tracking. Don't matter where you are in the world, I don't care. Yeah, just DM me on the Twitter via @futurewas8bit. Is that my Twitter tag? Probably, right? And I will hopefully see that coming in. And I will put that, I'm going to write your name on it. And you've got until a bit later to win that. If you don't do it, I'll put your shoe out again. Just write your name on it. No wafers. No wafers is a winner. No wafer wins 2 times 2, 6, 4, and a pen. I'm sure this is exactly what you're not allowed to do. This, are you? Are you? Are you? What? No, right? I don't think you're allowed to do this sort of thing on the YouTubes. What the hell? If I get kicked off, it's not going to hurt. Leslie Crowder's got nothing on this. Tipped on. Well, we're going to do another one in a minute. How are we doing? Okay, I'm going to want at least 12 people. Right, the next thing I'm going to give away is the most expensive thing I'm probably giving away today. All right. So please, if there is anybody that's attached to a better keyboard than me, because I'm packing orders, I shouldn't be doing this. Please retweet and stuff. But yeah, the next thing in my seconds pile, I've actually got 2 more SD2s here. Ooh. Got 4 more SD2s here. I've actually got some SD to pets as well. So, okay, you lot can now say, what do you like next? Would you like me to give away one of the various SD2s, and some of them are the posh ones as well? Or I have SD to pet there as well to get rid of. What or what? There's something going funny with this keyboard. Slow. Yeah, right. No, you can't start guessing numbers now because I've got to package it. Yeah, and we get a few more people on the stream. So yeah, let me just try this again. What? Next, type slower. SD2 PET or SD2 IEC. Right, let me just pack one of these regular orders. There's another SD, one of those I can't pack at the moment because I need to get some labels. Let's do another American. You have an American, and he has got this chappy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this guy's order actually. It's a combined order. Yeah, this is an ideal guess the weight one here. Wait for it. Surely YouTube's is going to like. Oh, this is a website order. Yeah, I thought this was eBay. Oh shit! You're having a laugh, aren't you? Oh no, there's one. I'm gonna have to make some more of those now. There's dust on that. SD2IC says I don't own the pet. Yeah, well, I do. If this carries on and we don't get switched off YouTube, there might be other chances. But yeah, what you're guessing the weight on isn't necessarily the package I'm sending out. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for Mr. No Wafer to DM me, by the way, or tweet at me. If you have tweeted at me, tell me here as well. Giveaways. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know. Again, I'll say this again. These are seconds. They're all perfectly working. My seconds are generally better than other people's firsts because I'm a bit of a arse when it comes to these things. So you're either going to get a product that you wouldn't notice the difference, or just something that's slightly older, maybe, but still valid and perfect. Right, this geezer, because he's bought a couple of things, he definitely gets a freebie, doesn't he? Thank you very much. Pardon me. Check the screen. Afternoon, ZX Renew. I should be wearing my glasses. Oh, I've got a thumbs up. Yay! Oh no, I'm running out of Jiffy bags. I'm gonna have to go to my secret stash and get more Jiffy bags in a minute. Oh yeah, the pens are changing as well. Soon, at the moment I've been sending out random pens, but soon I'll get you lot to choose what pens are getting shipped next. And then we'll just do a batch of one pen, one variety, for those that are trying to collect while spending an absolute shite load of money in the store just to get a pen. Okay, the corporate world. But yeah, I think most of the actual pen collectors out there I look after anyway. But yeah, if you don't like making money, you should just keep giving things away. That's what I say. Right, okay, so we got that. So there's two manuals for you. You have got that, and you are that. Right, so where are we with the stream? We've got 11 players. Okay, well, 11 players, 11 humans. So, what are we going to do? SD2 IEC or SD2 PET? What shall I do next? The first person to respond with one or the other, that's what I'll do. I've replied to your tweet. Twitter says you can't be messaged. Oh, that's cool, mate. As long as you're on my radar, we'll pick that up in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you've... My packing laptop isn't really up to doing all of this, so I will definitely be able to pick up. But your bag is on the side with your name on it, so that's definitely yours. But I'll pick that up in a minute. I've just sorted out this order here for Chappy in American. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. So is anybody going to guide me on whether I'm giving away an SD to PET or an SD to IEC? Next person to say it. SD to PET. Okie doke. Thank you. Right. So this is an SD to PET Future. Soon to be renamed just to SD to PET next time I get some labels produced. The other one never happened. Okay, go into there. Right then, so this chappy in America, I'm just packing him an order. This order is for the following products. It is for a clear SD2 IEC. That's the transparent. It's a smoked one actually. A Epic Fast Load Reloaded, which he chose in blue. My brain's telling me I didn't pack him a blue one now. La la la. This is why you don't multitask doing stuff like this. You get stuff wrong. I'm now going to open this order to find out it's absolutely fine. Anyway, I can still get the weight off it. Oh, I've got the weight in fact. Right, so yeah, an SD2 IEC and a fast load. If you can tell me how much the complete package weighs, and that's a double jiffy bag. Oh, there's a pen in there, of course, because you bought from the website, you've got a pen. If you can tell me within 5 grams of what that is, I will send you an SD to PET. Whilst I reopen this order, I just packed to confirm that I got it right the first time. God, I pack these things well. Sacrifice the jiffy bag. Ooh! Okay. Gaz is too low. Geiger is too high. Yes, fish. Too low. Oh, close. ZX is close. I did pack that order correctly. Of course I did. I always do. I reckon with 2 more guesses before somebody gets it. Oh my. Well, you might end up winning a SD2, an SD to PET if you don't watch out. Bang! Geiger got it. 200 grams. Right, so what were you saying, matey, about having to buy yourself an SD, a PET Mini? I think you're in trouble now. Because you now need, have you got a PET? No, you got it. You've already won it, mate. Have you got a PET, Geiger? He's drunk. He's drunk on his YouTube comments. Only if you're sure, mate. I thought you had a PET. Ugh. Atari composite mods bug me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, well, I will try and do a better job with the tank. That was just me just moving the camera whilst I was clearing some space. Well, if I could get you a kit cheap, I would. But honestly, mate, those kits are effing expensive. There's no, yeah. If people really knew, yeah, they'd wonder why we're selling them. Yeah, but yeah, we can't. You know, yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, well, no. I tell you what, if you do get one, give me a DM, and I'll look after you. ZX Renew. What you'll need to do is DM me or tweet at me, so I can collect your address off you. I will now put your SD to PET, which is, I'm going to wave it near the camera. Stepping over stock to get to the camera. There it is. SD to PET. There you go. Blah blah blah. It is a second. Can't see anything wrong with that, to be honest. Yeah, let me just put that in a static bag. So yeah, I've got a message apparently from Mr. No, what's his face? No Wafer, that was it. I need to catch up on him as well. This could do with a sticker on the back of it. That's annoying. Where are my magic stickers? Got a warning label. I like to put on the back of them because people are idiots. Oh, there they are. There they are. I think. I hope they are. Right. Right. In fact, yeah. If I no, I believe they. What's this now? Yeah, the biggest problem with picking up a pet though is just the logistics of the bloody things, isn't it? And the chance of you getting a working one is reasonable, and even if it doesn't work, they're really quite simple to fix. But yeah, I guess you'd want an 8032, not an 8032, a 4032. I mean, I don't use my pet anymore because I use a mini pet instead because it's smaller. And for diagnostics, testing, and building things is absolutely perfect. Right, so that's in a bag. Let me put that in a pink bag. Let me add a pen. You are getting a jelly pen. All right. Oh, definitely gonna have to get some jiffy bags in a minute because that's the last one of them. No, that will have to be one of those. In fact, I'm going to be a tightwad. I'm going to give Mr. ZX Renew a second-hand jiffy bag with writing on it. Well, Mr. Geigerpunk, very well done for that. That's really good. When you do get a pet, give me a shout. We'll work something out if you need a SD to pet. Right, so this box bag is for ZX Renew. Right, so those two are over there now. Right, where are we? Let's just have a look. Oh, hello, Tim. Oh, if it fills full with characters, basically just do the usual, which is take out the ROM chips, give them a clean, put it all back in. If you can't get the thing to actually work, and you can't be bothered to diagnose it, buy a pet ROM RAM board from my store. It'll fix it. There's very few things it doesn't fix. You can name whatever you like, dear. Right. Let me have a quick look at my Twitter. Oh. Let me finish packing this order that I've left on the system. Right. Shit. Right, I'm going to... 7 watching now. Is that all it is? Oh, it says 10 on there. I've got multiple confused. There's definitely... I think there's baby fish in there. Yeah. eBay. Ugh. eBay. Ugh. Right. Is the customs label correct? The customs label is indeed correct. Of course it is. Print. Go. Process. Where are we at? Yeah, it says 12 now. I mean, it's doing all right. You know, I was going to put some theme music on. I mean, this is I've got one of those back of the monitor PCs on my packing desk, just for, well, it's another one of my secret uncompleted projects, to be honest. So I just got the camera on it, and I thought I'd try streaming. So we are streaming over Wi-Fi, which is awful. And my machine I'm working on is also on Wi-Fi, which is awful. It's better than it used to be. It's quite good for Wi-Fi, but it's still awful. Cable for the win. Right, that's that done. Right, now I'm going to have a quick little look in the Twitters and just see if I can dig out you two guys, just so people know that this isn't bullshit. So we're all okay. Right, now have you Yeah, it's no reason why I couldn't, really. You know what I mean? Depends whether you'd want it as a kit or a built item. You know? Right, let's put Twitter refresh there. Three meters blue salty. Very good. Okie dokie. Right, I've got no wafers there. Lovely. I need to... How do I do these things? I'm like an old person. Follow, mute, block, blah. Yeah, block him. Okay, dokie. So yeah, we got to hope that this isn't somebody making it up. Okay, so surely I should be able to click on your name and message you. Yeah, there we go. Yo. Right, okay. Mr. No Wafers, if you're watching, I literally can't get to this keyboard, so I've just sent you the word yo. Can you send me your real name, your email, your email address, your postal address, including postcode, the whole lot, mobile number as well if you want proper tracking, if you wouldn't mind, because this keyboard is a nightmare. Address, etc, please. If somebody could buy 10 penultimate cartridges, I'll be able to get to this keyboard. Right, okay, so that's that. And ZX Renew, I've got your address there. So I'll sort you out in a bit, that's fine. Thanks, mate, lovely. Right, okay. This is all a bit mad, isn't it? Should I do another one or what? Actually, should we have something a bit more random? Hello, Retro Box. I'm thinking I might not even give away one of these seconds now. I might just go, woo. Okay. My lights keep flashing. There's a chance we're going to get a power cut, and I'm going to have to go to work and make sure the generator's working. Just to give you a heads up. Power in Dorset dies at this time of the year. Yeah, 2 hours and 41 minutes of some fish. And I think I've only managed to pack about 4 orders. This isn't doing me much of a favour, is it? And I've got the horror story of eBay to deal with. and I'm using up all of the bandwidth. Right, how are we doing? 100 million gerbils produced. It's not so much that, it's just the nature of where we are. You know, we've got mostly overhead cables, and then they all go underground. And these days we're getting the underground cables blowing up, which is a sod to fix. Hi, my info is... It appears I've got some space on the screen. It could be because I'm out of bandwidth down here. Okay. So one of those orders should have disappeared. Somebody cancelled an order on eBay and it's not sorted out. Oh, there we go. Lovely. No problem, mate. I have your info. I have ZX Renew as well. Blimey. Right. Okie dokie. What shall we do next? Because all the badgers. Yeah, it could be actually. But yeah, was it last year we had 2 substations blow up? It was like fantastic. Right. I'm gonna bring up this. I'm gonna move these penultimate cartridges. That's what I'm gonna freaking do. Not a bad idea. So I give away a penultimate cartridge. Who wants a penultimate cartridge? If we can get this is this is costing me money now. As soon as we hit 15 on the viewers, I'll give away a penultimate cartridge. Brand new, current ROM. The ROM was updated months back, by the way, but we silently updated. Don't tell anybody. But minor update. Otherwise, it made a big deal out of it. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen next. But I want 15 people forward shitless before we get a power cut. I could also get kicked off of YouTube because look how long this has been running. So if that happens, we will pick it up later. But yeah, penultimate cartridge. Not even a second. That's just straight from stock. But I want 15 people on the view. I need that just to click up to 15, and then I'll do it. I don't even care if they don't stay. Right. And whilst you lot all retweet and tell people to come and watch the stream, I will pack another order where somebody's actually paid for it. Tweet sent. Thank you. Surely YouTube's going to like pull this down. They hate stuff like this, don't they? Oh, I was logging in on there as well. Let me get onto the back end of the website. Boof, 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 boof. I hate these passwords. That's wrong. It's wrong. Oh, bloody hell. Surely I typed that right. Right. How are we doing? 10. Boo. It's lucky when I'm doing this stuff, I am literally my own boss. So I can do what I like. This is, you know, this is all my problem, as it were. Processing, search. How are we doing? Oh, we're down to 9. Oh my god. OMG. Right, I'm just going to go to a proper machine with a trackball that I can use. Right, I'm back. How are we doing? Ooh, 13. Okay, 100% gerbils, tweet sent, retweet, ha, dare you sack yourself. Got distracted by chores, come back and it's all quiet. What have I missed? I'm giving away, the next thing is a penultimate cartridge. And obviously, as you didn't take the SD to Pet, Mr. Punk, you are free to go for the penultimate cartridge as well. But yeah, just want to hit 15. I think it's a fair number. Again, if this gets switched off because of the this isn't probably the right thing to do, we will pick it up again later. But obviously, I'm not also going to be giving away things all night. That is mental. But right now, penultimate cartridge, brand new, not even a second, current batch, current ROM. If you've got a VIC-20, or even if you don't have a VIC-20, it's worth getting one of those and getting a VIC-20. Haha. Well, tell people about it, mate, because seriously, this is the current ROM, the 6.2B ROM, as we call it. You know how useful that bloody cartridge is. Yeah, so do feel free to tell people there's one up for grabs. I'm literally doing this for no other reason than it seems that I like wasting money now. But hey ho, bit of laugh in it. Oh, we're down to 11. Penultimate cartridge is like one of the A-class products as well. I don't have that computer to run it. Well, honestly, I think a lot of people, if you've got a 64 and you don't have a VIC-20, you're kind of missing out. I mean, I am biased because the VIC-20 is the best computer, but yeah. But yeah, this is a £57.99 that sells for at the moment. 2 to go. Oh yeah, 1 to go now. Yeah, done. Right, okay, there was definitely a giveaway then. That's a done deal. Let me you better start priming yourselves for the next guess. This is an interesting one. Might as well just do this packet now. I'm packing. This guy's ordered absolutely nothing and he's not even going to get a free pen. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this won't be good enough. Maybe I'm just going to have to pick up some random things because I think this one will be a bit too quick because of its relative size. All right, I tell you, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I've had a good idea. I've had another more costly idea. Right then. Now, where are we at? Oh, we're down to 15. All right, let me just weigh that. Oh, shit. Okay, some guy in Germany bought that. Okay. Okay. Well, I won't pack that one now, but I will label it because I know what's in there. D. Mod. Right, I'll come back to that order in a bit. Okie doke. Let's go for, because again, I am trying to clear some space, but I was ideally clearing stuff I wanted to get rid of. Right, feel free not to be American, by the way. You could do some bog roll, got plenty. Waitrose bog roll as well. Right, okay. Cheese and onion mug. Penultimate cartridge. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It's going to be exactly that. I just need a box that's big enough to put this in. Just check this out. So yeah, this is going to be a heavy one because this is what we call a shoebox. So yeah, the box is a similar size to a shoebox. And please don't be American now, because yeah, that just fits. It's good enough. It won't get damaged. Right. So we've got penultimate cartridge. It's going in this little pink bag. Penultimate cartridge for the VIC-20. If you don't know what one is, go to the website. Feel free to somebody go and get the link for me because This is all an arse. Honestly, if you've got a Vic 20, or if you haven't got this cartridge is that good. It's actually worth buying a Vic 20 just so you can use it. And I know that's me saying it, but that's because I like my Vic 20. It's ace. But yeah, okay, so we've got slightly random packaging going on here just for speed. We've got PU 6.2B, and we've got a cheese and onion mug. Excellent, there we go, that fits nicely. Cheese and onion mug. Did I put a pen in there? I can't remember if I put a pen in there. It might be 2 pens now. And by the way, don't assume that, oh, we just stopped buying things from this site because, you know, he just like gives it away. Yeah. Only supported by your kind donations of you buying stuff in the first place makes this possible. As they say, it's not charity. Maybe ran like a charity. But that's just me. Right. Okie dokie. There we go. Right, so I need some pink bubble. No, blue bubble. And we're looking here. Oh, we've got 16 humans now. Well, we'll be there in a minute. So the deal is, just like last time, my scales go to 5 grams. Once I've packed this box, you cannot see. Yeah, I can't put it near the camera. It's described as a shoebox though, so it's a fair size. And this one, seriously, how many? If this creeps up to 20, you can have a mouse mat as well. In fact, I'm going to pack the mouse mat now. So we've got a mouse mat, we've got a cheese and onion mug. All of that in a box suitable enough to be shipped to America. Fingers crossed the mug will survive. It should do. It's probably fine. Because these DHL boxes are really good. And by the way, when you get this stuff, whoever wins it, yeah, feel free to say, oh, they're awesome. This is awesome. I'm really pleased. Yeah. Don't just sit there and, you know, big me up a little bit, right? Come on, let's get gone. Let's push it to 20 somehow. How do we push it to 20? Bring up your parents and say, I have 2 SD on cards. Well, in about 2 weeks' time, in fact, I'm going to send you, Mr. Punk, the secret product that's coming out in about a week or 2. At very latest, it's going to be 2nd week of December, maybe. I will send you one of those for being a gentleman with ZX Renew come what may. And I won't tell you what it is because I'm trying to keep it as a little bit of a surprise. Because sometimes I think it's better to quietly get something working behind the scenes before over-promising. You know? Nobody wants that. Okie dokie then. So this package is now packed, ready to be shipped to anybody in Europe. It will go up in weight if it goes America. But we have a PU, a mug, a mouse mat, 1 or 2 pens, because I've lost count, within 5 grams. Whoever gets the closest to it is theirs. Just going to reset the scales again and check it one more time. Yeah, so that is changing its weight at the moment. Higher. Imagine me as a dolly bird. Well, so what's new, right? Right, I've got the weight. The official weight is now to be written down. All right, let me look at the screen again, which is tiny. Yeah. No, I tell you what, when I do that new product thing, Mr. Geiger, I'll definitely put you on the sample list. I've got a list I try and build up of people I'm trying to keep, happy, or people I like their content or the effort of people. You don't have to have a big channel to show effort, I think. Anyway, yeah, I'll sort you out. Gaz, higher. I'm not going to say anything for a little bit, just to say you can all go nuts, because I can always look at the timeline. Oh, okay. Let me just slow down and scroll back through here. La la la. We've got some numbers that are getting closer. Do I let people do another couple of random guesses? Misfits there. Oh, he's going to bloody win it now, isn't he? A couple of you are getting one of you's very, very close, and somebody else is reasonably close. I'm going to wait for a few more numbers to come in before I say any more, because we've got 15 board people here now. But yeah, it's actually in the box here, ready to go. Literally, if you're already on my system, this will be packing. Right, retro box room, lower. Stephen Strohs is the closest. Strauss, I suppose. I'm dyslexic. I'm thick. Yeah, I'm good with these things, but I am a bit thick. Stephen's still the closest. Oi! Miko has just won it. Sorry, Miko's won it. Within 5 grams is the deal. 835 grams. Miko, that's yours, mate. What you'll need to do is DM me on the Twitters who you are. If you can't do that, just reply to one of my tweets and I'll pick you up in a bit. But this is, where's he gone before he goes off the screen? There he is. Miko. Miko, I'm assuming you're in Finland, or am I being racist? You're going to be Norway, just the car, so it costs me even more to send out all my stuff for free. Yeah, so the weight of the box will go up by a couple of grams, because I'm going to have to. All right, yeah, it's going to be finished, right? It's got to be. There we go. You Finns, you love this stuff, don't you? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, mate. DM me at Futures8bit. I'll catch up with you just like the other guys. And yeah, because I've got a pack now. I've got ZX Renew to do, and I've got no wafers to do. But yeah, if you DM me your details, if you can't do that, just reply to one of my tweets and I'll pick you up in a bit. And yeah, so yeah, Miko 1, Miko 1. Yeah, let's do it's Miko's 835. Typo. There we go. That's something though, wasn't it? I suppose. So what do you think then? Is this something that I should do as a way to just, get people on board? Obviously, it's more important that you actually just go to my website and buy things, because, tax and stuff that I pay. Yeah. Oh, wow. You should see my tax bill the other day. Ooh. But yeah, this is all, a mad company being ran as a hobby, or a hobby being ran as a company. I don't know where it really works anymore, but, I Can't randomly give stuff away, but why not? Why not occasionally? So, yeah, we might have to do something like this again, or even again later. Who knows? Maybe I'll leave this stream running, and I'll come back a little bit later and we'll do something else. But I think in the meantime, right now, just so I don't get tied up in all this stuff, I'll sort out the ones that have happened so far. Just hit refresh there, 28 there, 33 there. Oh, the problem with eBay. There's always a problem with eBay. I need more bandwidth in this room. So, yeah, there we are then. Oh, there's something, wasn't it? Something to do. Right, so yeah, judging by my bandwidth and the way my machines are running so slowly down here, we call this a day now. The three guys involved, do feel free to make a bit of a noise about it once you've had the tracking come out. You'll get tracking in a bit. I've got to get dinner. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine, mate. You do what you got to do, buddy. But yeah, I'll call this to a close now. But yeah, do at me through the Twitters. In fact, let's see if Miko's done, because I've had the other two guys do it. So before I sign off, let's just make sure that I've seen signs of Miko. I've got a feeling. This is the problem. Oh, there he is. There he is. I already see him there. Right, Miko. Can I get your account up on the screen? There he goes. Message. There we go. Address, email, and mobile for tracking, please. Right, there we go. So there we go. I have notified Miko that all his stuff offline. Could have a bit of fun there. Yeah. Why not? Why not? You never know. I might come back with this a bit later. You know, but we shall see. So the next time I do this, you know what to expect, maybe, because like I say, some the odd charity. But yeah, bit of fun, wasn't it? Something to do. Right. Okay. Well, anyway, this stream will obviously be saved off, so everybody else can enjoy 3 hours of fish. And I will catch you the next time. Bye.